In another case, a trial is underway for the man accused of killing a mother and her two little girls in a fiery, deadly crash. Julius Bernstein was arrested in North Carolina and brought back to face those charges from North Bay Village. Local 10's Leanne Morejon is live. She is in Miami now with the latest from that courtroom. Leanne?
Emotional testimony today from a corporal at the North Bay Village Police Department. He says that he came upon the scene 3 years ago, this fiery wreck, and tried to help when he saw one victim who he thought might survive. But he said that as he pulled this person's body out, her body was so hot that he himself was burned with second-degree burns to his hands.
That car slammed into them like a speeding bullet and crashed into another car and killed all three of the occupants.
27-year-old Julius Bernstein on trial for this fiery crash in North Bay Village that killed a mother and her two daughters.
We heard mom grunting and asking for help to help her out. Oh my God.
The crash happened the night of June 27, 2022 at the intersection of John F. Kennedy Causeway and Harbor Island Drive. A witness's dashcam video shows a Dodge Charger plowing into the victim's Infiniti, which burst into flames.
This is the worst accident I ever saw in my life.
The victim was attempting to make a left-hand turn. Prosecutors say Bernstein struck them at 97 miles an hour before running away from the crash scene and fleeing the state of Florida. Cynthia Orzataliz was killed along with her passengers 15-year-old Sophia Sadie and 12-year-old Maria Sadie. The fire so intense, dental records were used to identify them.
I managed to get hold of the medical examiner, so I called her and I told her that I will be traveling immediately to Miami to make sure that I'm going to bury my family.
The state says DNA evidence puts Bernstein behind the wheel.
On that airbag steering wheel, it was his DNA profile.
But the defense argues Bernstein is not guilty because the victim's alcohol level was twice the legal limit that night, and that DNA evidence is misleading.
They never mentioned that it was also found on the passenger side airbag.
Bernstein faces multiple charges, including vehicular homicide and leaving the scene of a crash involving death. The trial wrapped up just before 5 o'clock this evening and will resume tomorrow morning. We're live in Miami. I'm Leanne Morejon, Local 10 News.